Alright, so, first about that damnable lottery. Even with save states and slowing down the emulator to half speed, which is as much as I can slow it down, it's still a pain in the ass. Exhausting and maddening and, unsurprising, but it's a pain in the ass. I did not go for the most difficult and arguably best prize, which is the gold card. The thing that gives you a permanent discount on everything you buy. I thought about it, and then decided that, well, I will likely get more lotto tickets, and that will matter more later. Right now, I'm not just grinding for money. I actually need the experience. Like, I have gone to the new location, or the next town. I have bought the equipment that I can for these two there. And, the fights were difficult. So, I still need the XP from the grinding. So, while having things be cheaper would be nice, I will save the hassle of getting that for another lotto ticket. What I did end up getting is that Wizard's Wand, which technically in this castle here, Esger's home, there is a magic dagger available for purchase, which is better as a weapon for the princess. But, one, I don't know how much she's going to be doing in combat anyway, so I don't know if the 4 points of difference would matter much, but also this Wizard's Wand can be used as an item to cast that, not what we think of as fireball spell, and especially the first few levels, because we get her at level 1. I think it'll do more damage. It'll also sell for a fair amount of money if I do decide to get that. So, that's the lotto update. About the gear, the other stuff, Esger now has his best weapon. That iron spear, which isn't even as good as the sword I could buy me, is the best weapon for him in the game. Every better weapon from now on is just for me. Even the cursed one is just me. He couldn't upgrade his armor or shield, but I could. So, this the class he is becoming the foundation of, because it applies more thoroughly and is actually named in later games, would be Pilgrim, which is a cleric type thing. He is the healer. The princess is a squishy caster. Well, he's kind of a squishy caster too, just in a different way. So yeah, that iron spear is the best weapon he will ever be able to use. I have full plate, steel shield, and a broadsword. The broadsword does 10 points more damage than the iron spear, and I'm stronger. So, the full plate is 13 point upgrade from the chainmail. The chainmail was at plus 12, the full plate's at 25. The steel shield is a 10 where the leather was 4. There is one more shield Esger will be able to use, and there is some better armor that he will be able to equip and the princess will be able to equip. But yeah, he has his best weapon, which is a little sad because we got a fair amount of game left. But the key has made it to the top of the list because all the other stuff got replaced or pawned off. So, anyway, let's actually go to the new town and talk to people there. Oh, I had healed and saved there. Oh, spells, right. Let's just look at, well, this is the spells we've got now. Return, like the wings, will take us back to the last castle we saved at, which is there. But we can go through. That path to the left is the wrong way, and you will see the little island it pops you out on when we make it out. The other reason I'm not getting that magic dagger beyond the wanting to see how this thing works out is having that extra inventory space taken up by it. That could be used to hold other stuff. We are going to end up going over there. Cross that bridge. There's a long roundabout path to a place that we will need to go and get a thing. And we are going to go and get the thing, I think, before we get the princess, but maybe not. I don't think I need to, because I know how to do both. I haven't actually talked to anyone. I've been saving that. So, we'll find out together what I actually get hints about. Because I don't know offhand. I didn't talk to anyone. I waited. But this is our new town. That is what we're going to be getting. We're going to need it later. Yep, we will need that later. Yep. Well, what's left of it. So. They've got stuff. The stuff that I've already bought. Lottery agent. I don't have another ticket yet. Oh! Yes, that means I'll be able to return here. Thanks, old man. Can't go in there yet, which I think just gives us a tunnel to talk to that old man. This dog is relevant. This, I think, is the closest to the hint you get. Because you need the Mirror of Ra, which I remember where it is, even if I didn't have a map, will reflect the true nature of that dog, and then she gets to join the party. And since she starts at level 1, I don't know if I want to go get that Cloak of Wind first without a super squishy, or if, because she needs the XP real bad, if I should. I need to go get the mirror anyway. But I would be tempted to grind before dragging her to the tower. Well, the dog does not follow us out of town. But yeah. South and west, there's a swamp around Moonbrook. But if we go kind of within viewing range, we're going to then hook east and be able to get to the swamp. We have to search for the mirror. And we might be able to see at the very edge of the screen the tower we need to get to that has a long, convoluted route to get to that is not accessible from that end. But so, I don't even know what the enemies are like down here. I haven't gone down and around, so that is why they're a pain in the ass. Yeah. Oh. I didn't know they could do that. Well. don't... Yeah. Sure. But yeah, that's Moonbrook. And we going this way. Baboons aren't great either. Baboons hit hard without having to cast to do it. And I think baboons are what we have to deal with on the way to the tower as well, not counting whatever's in it. So I am probably going to want to maybe actually get items to help. Extend out his magic, but we'll see. Excuse you, no. Oh, this is also going to be probably bad. It's fine. I don't know what you do either. Oh. Well, fuck. Yeah, that's a problem. I'm probably going to have to deal with all this in that tower. Or similar shit, so... maybe I will just get the mirror and get the princess and grind! And then deal with the tower later. I'm gonna have to walk through 2 squares to get to it anyway, because it's the upper right-hand one. Zombies I've been encountering already. How did you fail to kill a fucking babble? That's how. I didn't see the number the first time. Or we could do that. Yeah, that's just what we need. You do see my point, though, about the... while a discount on stuff would be nice, I need the experience from the grinding, so... They have also started dropping equipment for me to sell. don't think talking to you will do it. I think I need to actually be facing you and you are named PETA in this one. Huzzah! Our party is complete. You give that to her. Yeah. It is an upgrade from what she has. Is there anything I can actually buy and put on her? No. There isn't a whole lot of armor for her, and we don't have access to the improvement, and she can't wear shields because Squishy Caster. Now, she has good stuff for first level because they stick you with her at first level. Let's see. She just has heal more. Okay. Yeah. Well. Now the music's different because we have everybody. Oh, I forgot to sell it. Well, she didn't get to go, so I didn't get to see. You know what? Just for the sake of being able to see the difference. I mean, the spell will do what the spell does. I don't think she's going to get the opportunity. Oh, no. It didn't all run. Starting out, of course, it does shit. So, having her hit for probably a reasonably long time, it's better, if slower, to have her use it for the spell, which is what I expected. But yeah, I'm gonna get this princess some levels.